What's up, YouTube? Just going to introduce you quickly to the cleanup crew that we bought yesterday. Consists of 2 Turbo Snails, 2 red-legged Hermit crabs, and a Anemone Crab, also known as the porcelain crab. Yeah, so here goes. We've got, I don't know if you can see them there, 2 Turbo Snails there, one on the rock already, one being a bit lazy. The 2 Hermit crabs are down here. Again, sorry about the camera, it's crap, I know, but yeah, they've been working out and doing well. And down here, you can see him, is our Anemone Crab, and he's alright at the moment. Just fed him some frozen plankton and bits and pieces, so he's happy and he's just getting the last bits. I'm target feeding him for a couple of months until we start getting some corals in there, and we are going to be getting some clownfish, and they do fight, so we might avoid getting an anemone altogether, because he will take refuge in the anemone and the clownfish will eventually beat him up and kill him, take his anemone away from him, and I think he's pretty cool, so in his interests we're going to try and keep him alive. Yeah, he's in great condition. He's been scavenging with his claws as well. Bit of information for you. The anemone crab, or the porcelain crab as it's known, don't always need an anemone to live. They will live on rock. They are not just, he don't seem to be just catching stuff with his feathers, if you like. He is picking off stuff off the rock with his claws and feeding himself like that as well, so this might just be his characteristics, where he might be tank bred, or I don't know, but he climbs all over the rocks and filters stuff through. He's got a bit of sand in his hand there, he was just filtering that. So yeah, he's not stupid, he knows where the food is. There's loads of it in there at the moment. Obviously our clean-up crew ain't substantial, but it's a start. I don't want to rush things. I don't want to smash loads of things in there and get spikes and ammonia and nitrite and all that bits and pieces. So yeah, just a quick update on the tank. Personally, I think it's still looking pretty good. Any questions or anything like that about the porcelain crab or anything like that? If I can tell you, and just I'll give you information about him, what I've seen so far and what I've witnessed. He seems happy. That rock is his by the look of it, until we get obviously some other bits and pieces in there. But yeah, obviously some starfish over there. We'll be keeping an eye on starfish, because we've got quite a few in there, hitchhikers come along with the rock, and obviously we don't want to be overrun with them, so we'll probably bag them up and take them to the local pet store. We've got brittle stars in there as well, got quite a few of those, but they just keep themselves to themselves. Everything's working well. I don't know whether you can see it down there, but this piece of rock has got loads of life on it. Yeah, it's doing really well for us. That's grown loads all the way down here. This is right at the bottom of the tank, and the tank's just over a foot deep, so it shows that the LED lighting is working quite well. It's making stuff grow, and yeah, just, you know, like I say, everything's working well. Not bad for a first attempt, I don't think, but every day I'm learning. Like I say, I bought this crab yesterday, the Anemone Crab, and I asked the woman who served me in the pet store that would he scavenge and stuff, and then I got home and done some more research on him, and it turns out that they're quite, they love their meats, She said that he was an omnivore, which will eat everything. He is, but he's quite picky by the look of it. They do like to use their fans more than anything else. So I decided to go back to the pet store and get some frozen plankton and meats and bits and pieces, and I target fed him about 20 minutes ago with it, and yeah, he loved it. He lapped every last bit up. A little bit here and there got away obviously, but I'm sure that'll be eaten by the tube worms and bits and pieces in there, the hermit crabs. I think they're just chilling out at the moment, same with the turbo snails, but yeah, so there's the update. Thanks. Subscribe, like, and info much appreciated. Thanks again.